Good morning, beautiful people. Hope everybody is doing well. Everybody is having an amazing weekend. Let's get straight into this video. But before I do my usual disclaimer, please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. So it seems as though Katie Joy is so thirsty for attention. It's like, what is up with this broad? So according to Twitter and somebody that posted on Twitter, she is now going after REKIETA. And all credit goes to some chick named Mandy on Twitter, and she actually posted this, which Katie Joy actually tweeted. Seeing REKIETA get cancelled is poetic justice for me. He platformed Michael Long and helped Michael A, his daughter and ex-wife. Nick is disgusting. You know what's disgusting, Katie Joy, is you. It's like, do you not have a life than to just sit and troll people on the internet? Seriously? Do you think this takes away from you calling Sophie Long a brat? Seriously, Katie Joy? What has REKIETA ever done to you? I'm sure you would have loved to have interviewed Michael Long, because that's just who you are. And if you feel so disgusted by REKIETA platforming Michael Long, what about you that platformed a SO when you were covering the Josh Duggar story? You platformed Caleb Williams. So you know what, Katie Joy? You need to take several seats. Why don't you just mind your business? That's all you need to do, is just mind your business. These law tubers, you went after Emily D. Baker yesterday. You went after Nate the lawyer. Who's next? Are you that thirsty for attention? It's unbelievable. You are, at this point, pathetic. Now, moving on, let me remind you about something. Remember how she herself said that she would not be covering the McCRAY story. In her own words, here you go.
What's going on with the McCRAY story or this or that, and there's really not anything to report because there's nothing new to the story, and I'm not reporting on that story anymore. I'm not reporting on that story anymore. I'm not reporting on that story anymore.
So, yesterday she posts, got an update on McCRAY. Unfortunately, he hasn't improved. He's still in a coma. Andrea was reported to police for custodial interference. The case was forwarded to prosecutors for her defying court custody orders. She told police she can't allow her daughters to see their dad because of a family emergency. According to the police report, WOACB read, Andrea told police that she will remain in Tucson until Vaughn either improves or passes away. He has not woken up. Vaughn has never regained consciousness since May 23, 2022. Doctor said in June, per DRE, that he will never recover. Vaughn's attempt has never changed to foul play, and no charges or evidence of foul play has been found at this point, which she shared on Facebook. This whole narrative story, and it's amazing how she went, obviously this was on Instagram, and somebody asked her any updates on Vaughn and his situation or where I can find reliable info. And coincidentally, she says, yep. Spoke to someone this week. Vaughn hasn't improved at all. He's still in a coma. Andrea was reported to police for custodial interference, and she told police that she's remaining in Tucson until he improves or passes away, her words. Unfortunately, Vaughn's injuries were too severe and he will never wake up. No charges have been filed for the custodial interference at this point. So you telling me that this person that gave her this information didn't go to anybody else but went straight to Katie Joy and gave Katie Joy this information, and she just sat on it. Didn't pass it on to her girl Nonsense on the web. Didn't pass it on to her boy Unirock. Just until somebody would ask her, then she would give this information. Really, Katie Joy? So just 3 weeks ago, you said that you would no longer be reporting on this McCRAY situation. And then miraculously, you have an update. Now, I don't believe that you ever stopped digging into the situation, because that's how messy you are. I know for a fact that Andrea McCRAY actually had a court date for some time. I think it was the 6th of October. So this woman got nothing else to do but dig into other people's lives than to worry about her own life. So it took her quite a few days now to actually, probably about a week, which makes sense. She says about she's been sitting with this information. So she was actually digging and digging and digging to find out what actually happened at the court hearing. And obviously, just all this is my assumption, Andrea didn't show up at court, so she went and she dug around to find out exactly what did happen until things obviously or probably was filed in the court and she got the update. And since then it's the weekend and she got nothing else messy to do, so she decided to report and give an update on the MARVON McCRAY situation. This chick is as thirsty as they come. Why can't you just stick to what you originally say? Mind your business, Katie Joy. That's all you got to do is just mind your business. Focus on what's going on within your own home. Take your weekends off. Do what you need to do. Do you think it actually helps you by going on this rampage of going after law tubers, people that are professionals that know what they're doing, unlike you when it comes to law, in my opinion, that knows jack shit, but will rather go ahead and disparage them, but not looking at yourself first and seeing the things that you do, which are so much more disgusting, because I've never seen Nick REKIETA on his channel actually sitting and demonstrating how little girls are violated. And also, I don't see Nick REKIETA sitting on his channel and with smirks on his face talking about SA and all these vile things the way you do, Katie Joy. So maybe you should buy several mirrors and put it around your house. So the next time you decide to troll people, look at yourself first. This is unbelievable. Anyway, you guys, that's it. I thought I would actually inform you about that. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, make good memories. Bye, guys.